speech. My name is George Bush with a W. And today I'll be reading to you about myself. Alright. As the 43rd President of the United States, George Bush with a W had to deal with some very difficult issues. In the fall of 2000, he was elected in one of the closest presidential elections in U.S. history. After only 8 months in office, calm down, little Jimmy. Jimmy, I don't even know your name. In office, Bush was faced with guiding the country after deadly terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon.
Ben, what part of speech is terrorist?
Oh, that's a noun, sonny boy. Now, you know what? I'm going to teach you, W style, how I memorized that. I cooked something up this morning for you boys. Thought you might appreciate it. Let's do this. Yo, it's W up in here, gonna teach you a noun. It's a person, place, thing. Kind of like a crowd. Now, as we continue our story, Americans were furious at the attackers of a group called Al-Qaeda and wanted the leaders found. Now, President Bush sent U.S. troops to the country of Afghanistan, where the leaders of Al-Qaeda were known to hide.
Mr. Bush?
Yes, sir?
What part of speech is sent?
Oh, hold on. It's a verb. I bet you're wondering how I knew that, son. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you guys a little treat here. W style. Let's do it. A verb is a word, kind of like skiing, an action, a condition, or a state of being. When he became president, George Bush, with a W, carried a long family tradition of government service.
Mr. W.
Yes.
Well, what part of speech is he?
Well, son, it's a pronoun. Guess what time it is? It's W time. A word used in the place of nouns, like we, he, she, are all pronouns. His old grandfather, Prescott Bush, not a W, was a U.S. Senator from Connecticut.
Mr. President,
Yeah?
what part of speech is old?
That's a noun, son. Now, I got this one. Yeah. Oh. That's an adjective, is what I really meant to say. You won't be forgetting this, son. An adjective modifies the meaning of a noun, like squeaky, dumb, clean, 3, and brown. Prescott's son, George H. Bush, with a W, became active in politics in the 1960s and was elected president in 1988. His son, George, with a W, that's me, helped in that campaign. In many ways, the younger Bush quickly followed in his father's footsteps.
Mr. President, what part of speech is quickly?
That's an adverb, son. Good thing I came prepared today for you stupid children. Hit it. It modifies a verb or adjective. It's an adverb. Like fast, hard, long, straight, soon. They are superb. We're going to skip around the story here, folks. Kind of running out of time here, but let's keep going. Bush's plan involved giving taxpayers more money to save for the future. They could also Yeah, son.
What part of speech is for?
That's a preposition. And you know what? Might as well freestyle this one. Shows the relationship between a noun and another word, a preposition. Above, about, before, behind, except. They show position. He called for the development of a new missile defense system to protect the country.
Mr. W.
Yes, sir.
Well, what part of speech is the?
Yeah. Why don't you just tell him and I'll rap about it, okay?
It's an article.
Yeah. Freestyle. A balloon, an egg. The particles, the and a, are all articles. Bush decided that following the treaty would be too costly for U.S. businesses and that those costs would eventually be passed on to consumers as price increases.
Mr. President,
Yes?
what part of speech is and?
It's a conjunction.
It's a word that connects a word or a group of words and is a conjunction, as in worms and birds. Holy cow. You kids don't know nothing.
What part of speech is holy cow?
I don't know, what is it? Something.
Interjection.
It's an interjection. It's a word or a phrase used to express emotion. Like wow. Wow, that's a deep ocean. Alright, thanks for coming today, children. Dubya gonna roll out, but thanks for listening. Don't forget your complimentary firearms we have for you. Come here, kids. Watch this. There you go. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Take this one, little boy. And this one is for you. Oh, okay. Roll out. Yeah.